Hey guys, it's me Ryan here. Which would imagine a song? Now imagine that song sang by the Minions. The iPhone. God, Ryan, you've talked about it so much recently, why don't you marry it? Maybe I will. It's great for talking to people, calling others, and other various fun things. When you make a phone call or receive a text, the phone plays two default tones for each, and those are... Alright, sure, those tones are great, but what if you don't like them?
Oh my goodness.
There's gotta be a better way. The iPhone used to be very locked down. Then Apple learned how fun chaos is. Just recently, they allowed this. Yep, with iOS 18, Apple has finally added the ability to put apps anywhere on the home screen. It took them 18 releases for this. Customization is scary. Well, it's not scary, but just I'm warming up to it still. So if you don't like those tones, you have two options. Blasphemy or blasphemy. That's right. One method is completely free and requires a few steps. But man, I love a good sticker. If you buy a ringtone, you do it from the iTunes store. The iTunes store opened in April of 2003 and originally sold music, TV, movies, audiobooks, and added ringtones later. In 2024, the iTunes store only has two uses: music and ringtones. That's literally all the app exists for now. With iOS 17.2, Apple moved all TV and movie related purchases to the Apple TV app. Guys, why are the buttons still there? Because of the state the app is in, I'm not surprised it still has the buttons for TV and movies at the bottom, because literally all you can do on the iTunes store now is just buy music and a ringtone. So, it makes sense that they're still there, but I'm like, just remove the buttons at that point. Even if you're buying songs, on the front page there's an Apple Music ad. I just find all these facts kind of funny, because Apple is they just so want you to see like, oh, we have Apple TV, we have Apple Music, guys, go look at that. Like, the iTunes store has just become a vessel for a subscription. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's take a look at a piece of the iPhone that was outdated last week. So, if you look at just the tone section, it looks pretty normal. Oh, okay, we have R2-D2. Okay. Woody Woodpecker's laugh. Okay. And front door greetings evil laugh number 1. Alright, that's all well and good. Now let's check out the ringtones. Okay, pretty modern songs, very cool to see. Oh wow, and even various theme songs from shows. Okay. I just might have to go to the store and buy iTunes cards for all of these because these are just awesome. Wait! Did you happen to catch that? Did you happen to notice the Office soundtrack by Epic Themes and Movie Soundtracks? Let's take a closer look. This is why I find the iTunes store so fascinating. This is a cover of the Office theme, not uploaded by NBC Universal. And there's a ton of these. Every corner of the store has these covers and parodies of songs. According to what I read, this can be a violation of copyright, but my lawyer didn't pick up, so I can't really talk about it anymore. All I do know is some of these are just bizarre. Who the f*** is buying this? The biggest pocket of success for finding something funny is looking up literally anything plus the Minions. Almost anything. Now, I'm no lawyer, but I believe some of these can legally exist under parody law. You can excuse the tones, but this one's literally just a Minion soundbite. And then there's this. Maybe there's a novelty to some of these, but they're just so insane. People buy these! Now, if hearing the Minions sing the Rocky theme song wasn't enough for you, looking up anything plus Trappy Mix will give you legendary results. Alright, put your listening ears on. This is some heat. Yep, I take it all back. I'm trying to think if it's worth looking up trap remixes on SoundCloud or on iTunes. At least on SoundCloud, they're free. So out of all the ringtones I talked about today, there's one that I think is a clear winner of, like, the worst one. I'll play it for you now. So, what you just heard was a trap remix of a Paw Patrol song. A kid's cartoon meant for 3 and up. Who the f*** is buying this? Who is this for? Who's going to be like, oh, I want the Paw Patrol Mighty Pups main theme from Paw Patrol Trap Remix as my ringtone? Who? Who is buying it? Who is going to buy this? No one's gonna buy this. There's no reviews. Make a review for this damn thing. There's nothing! In all honesty though, looking at the store again has made me think. With all of Apple's customization efforts recently, why isn't there just a button in settings to add your own custom ringtone? You're telling me I can completely f*** up my control center with one tap, but there's no way to add a custom tone without GarageBand? Hey, they just allowed you to put Kroger anywhere on the home screen. Give them some time. Well, that's the iTunes Store and all of its wonderful ringtones. I think it's overall very interesting the quality of content between Apple's 2 stores, being the App Store and the iTunes Store, because it looks like just kind of anything's put on the iTunes Store. But hey, I'm not here to judge. Why else wouldn't I want 50 more iPhone Trap Remix ringtones? Alright guys, thank you for listening today. I'm really happy that I looked at the iTunes Store because... at this hour? Hello? Dude, I'm in the middle of something right now. What?
Hold on. What is it, Pete? There's a man out front who wants to know if he can get change for $1. Change? Yeah, quarters mostly.
I'm gonna have to call you back. I got a situation here with a... Huh? Hello? Hung up.
Change? Yeah, for $1.